All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about the slope. The slope of a line is a measure of steepness of that line. So it describes the steepness of line, how steep a line is, and how quickly does it increase or decrease. It's also the ratio. We can describe it as the ratio of a vertical change to horizontal change, which is rise over run. Is change in y over change in x. So that's the definition of a slope, and usually we use it when you find the equation of a line. Like with this example that we have, this problem we have, write the equation of the line with the slope, -5 and y-intercept 4 in slope-intercept form. Well, the equation of a line can be written as many forms. We may have like slope-intercept form, we may have it as standard form, and we may have it as point slope form. So the slope-intercept form is when you have y equals mx, right? When you have y equals mx plus b, right? And m represents the slope, and b represents the y-intercept. Right? And the y-intercept, that's the point where the line intersects the y-axis. That's called the y-intercept. So if since we have the slope which is -5, so we're gonna expect the line will be decreasing. It's gonna fall from left to right, because we have slope is negative. So slope is less than 0. So we expect the line will be decreasing like this. So so we have a slope here which is -5. So m equals -5. And b will be 4, right? The y-intercept will be 4. I mean the line will the line will intersect the y-axis at 0 and 4. Always when we think about the y-intercept, think about x equals 0, right? So the equation of line will be y equals slope, which is -5x plus 4. That's going to be the equation of line. And let's try to graph this equation. Let's try to graph it. Well, we have two ways how how to graph this equation. We can find one of the way we can find another point. So we have a point already which is 0 and 4, and we can pick another point. So let x equals, for example, if x equals 1, right? So y will be -5 times 1 plus 4, and y will be -5 plus 4, which is 1. So we have another point when x equals 1. I'm sorry, that's going to be -1 here, right? So, right, let me just raise this here. So that will be -5 plus 4. That would be -1. So when x equals 1, we have y equals -1. Well, it's highly recommended. I mean, actually, 2 points are good enough to draw a line, but it's highly recommended to find the third point, just to make sure as checkpoint. So let's choose like x. Let's try to pick easy number here, so we can find like easy y. So like small number of y. So I will choose like x equals 2, right? X equals 2. So with x equals 2, it means I will substitute x by 2. So I'm going to have -5 times 2 plus 4, and that would be -10 plus 4, which is -6 here, right? So when x is 2, so y will be -6, right? So let's try to have this